Welcome to the sixth and final game here in Kenai, Alaska, between the Matsu Miners and the Peninsula. I'm Hunter Warning, joined by Troy Wisniewski, and Miners trying to make it 5-1 on this extended road trip.
Yeah, should be interesting. They're looking for the sweep. We talked about breaking it up into 2-3 game series. So the Miners won the first one 2-1, and they're ahead in this one 2-0. So with the win today, they could call it a sweep. So we're looking for sweep on Tuesday.
Absolutely, and that sweep would put the Miners 7-1 in conference play, firmly atop the Alaskan Baseball League standings.
Yeah, it doesn't really get much better than a start at 7-1 there.
And it's just about time for first pitch, and that will mean Quinn Cotton, tonight's left fielder for the Miners, makes his way to the plate. Getting awful comfortable in that leadoff spot. He'll be followed by Austin Bull, just Ryan Howe, Blake Benefield, Austin Dennis, Nick Brooks, Oscar Marchena, Mike Antico. Quinn Cotton, right off the bat.
Yeah, getting real comfortable in that leadoff spot. Get himself on base, and that's what you got to do as a leadoff guy in the top of the first.
Couldn't even get before the
Miners where were we?
And that will bring up Austin Bull. Pitcher tonight for the Oilers, Ben Hayes, number 27. Oliver Dunn will be at second for the Oilers. Raymond Kerr in right field. Jeremy Conant at first base. John Thomas at shortstop. Kip Moore behind the plate at catcher. Caleb Hicks at third base. Ryan Smith out in left. Mikey Honer and Thomas Reedy in center field. And a little bit second base. I don't know what the deal was, but it seems to be resolved. And so to the box. Bull went 2 for 5 yesterday. That one for a strike, 0-1. That one in for a strike as well, 0-2. Don't have a lot of information on here. Other than that, he is a big old right-hander.
That's right.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. So quick strike for the Miners, and one away here in the top of the first inning.
Here we've had a great. It's almost even a little bit hot here. Degrees. Mostly sunny. 0 chance of rain.
For now, that's right. But a bit of a breeze out there, but doesn't get too much better than this. Alaska. Pitch. That one outside. 1-0. Hayes will just keep an eye on. Okay. That one hit on the ground towards third. Cotton will be safe at second, but Ammons is out at first. So 1 on and 2 away in the scoring position, and that the catcher Ryan Haug. Haug is 2 for 4. Has only gone. Well, there's only 4 at bats. He's only made 1 appearance for them. But batting 500 ain't bad no matter what. He takes that one for a strike, 0-1. Hayes right the end delivers that one. In for a ball, 1-1.
And with the MLB draft going on in the past 2 days, we have 8 former minors that have been drafted this year, and we'll probably end up giving you 1 each inning here coming up soon.
Big day. Bums. Is that one for a strike, 1-2. Who knows in the future?
They've been pretty glued to their phones and TV, seeing a lot of teammates there at their universities getting selected and texting a lot of friends. Also, pretty exciting stuff. That's right.
Haug fouls that one back, 1-2, and that's something pretty commonplace. It may not be in other summer baseball leagues, but in Alaska, it's a high quality league, and it always has been. And that's this is testament to that. Just here in the first couple days alone, there's still more to go tomorrow. Hayes trying to get comfortable up there on the mound. Looks to be settled in and ready to fire the 1-2 pitch. That one high. 2-2. Takes that for a ball, 3-2. So he's worked the count full. 2 away here and runner at second base. Hits that one. Foul and out of play. So it remains 3-2. Out of it. Haug digs in for the 3-2 pitch. That one inside for ball 4. He walked him. And the inning continues for the Miners. They'll bring up first base with 2 on and 2 away here. Top of the first inning.
Benefield leading the ABL in home runs and RBIs. Season 2 bombs in the series and 10 RBIs so far in this young season.
Off to a great start, and he takes that for a ball, 1-0. And he hits that one high into left field, and that will be gone.
Correction, 3 home runs.
3 home runs, and now 13 RBIs for Blake Benefield. Over the left field wall, and with 2 away here in the top of the first, the Miners take the lead 3-0.
Now batting for the Miners.
That was a shot, and
Number 4, Austin Dennis.
drives in. bring up Austin, second baseman. Hot streak. Dennis hits that one high into foul territory. Catcher Kip Moore has got it, and that will be out number 3. But Blake Benefield goes long again. Series one a 3-run shot. We head to the bottom of the first. Miners lead 3-0. We'll be right back on your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. And Miners hopped out to a 3-0 half, thanks to a Blake Benefield 3-run shot left. And now on the mound for the Miners to get the start for the evening, Spencer Henson.
Yeah, that's got to feel good if you're Spencer. Coming on the mound, already being up 3, and just having to do your job makes it a lot easier.
That one outside as Oliver Dunn bunt. That one chopped in front of the mound. Henson's got it over to first, and that will be out number 1.
Now batting for your Peninsula Oilers.
Athletic getting off the mound there.
Absolutely. Good job by Henson. Getting to the ball quick, barehanding it because the ball had stopped, and just setting his feet. That's one thing that the Matt Greeley and Ben Taylor talk about. Slow down. They had time. I'm sure the dugout was pretty instrumental in that as well. They always like to yell, time, 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 you got time. And throw to get the out.
Absolutely, and that brings up Raymond Kerr for the Oilers, and that one's a swing and a miss for strike number 1. Kerr playing right field. Play.
Brought to you by
For strike number, Kerr was a changing of pitchers, a little short-staffed, but went in for a ball. Has been stalled for the time being with Hayes here to pitch. And it's going to
Jammed up got his barrel around quick enough, and a little bloop single there right over Marchena's head. So I guess that's Spencer Henson's first hit given up so far this season.
End of Spencer Henson.
What a ride.
That went in for a ball, 1-0 to Jeremy Conant. Pitch, and that one hit right to Marchena and over to first. That will be a to end the inning. So they double them up. So we head to top of the second. Miners lead 3-0. We'll be back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. We're here in the top of the second inning. Hunter Warning and Troy Wisniewski in the booth. Miners lead 3-0. Bring up Nick Brooks tonight, designated hitter for the Miners.
Yeah, Brooks, they really break it open a little bit. He's been struggling early, obviously, only, 8 games into the season, batting .214, but does have those 8 strikes so far.
It's a chopper to third base. And over to first, and he will be out. That will be out number 1 here in the top of the second.
Third baseman.
Continues for Nick Brooks, but that will bring up Oscar Marchena, third baseman.
And because of the second inning, I have our first Matsu Miner drafted this year, and I will get to that right after this pitch.
Which goes for a strike, 0-1.
So with the 56th pick in the second round, the Houston Astros selected Corbin Martin, the right-handed pitcher out of A&M. He played with the Miners in 2015. Congratulations, Corbin. It's a pretty big spot there, second round,
Yeah, that's early. It's
a nice $1.2 million slotted for the MLB there. It's a nice slot to be in, huh?
I would say so. I could have some real good fun with $1.2 million. That one goes for ball number 3 to Marchena. So 3-1 the count now, with 1 away. Top of the second inning. And that one will be high and inside, ball 4. So Marchena reaches And that will mean 1 on and none away, or 1 on and 1 away for
Now
Mike
batting for the Miners.
Antique.
Fielder, number 12, Mike Antico.
And team at the start of this road trip. A little slow. Well, the only thing slow about him is his time at the plate here. He pops that one up in the infield. Shortstop. John Thomas has got it. So 2 away.
Now batting for the Miners.
But that will bring up the top of the order, Quinn Cotton, who singled in his first at bat.
Yeah, you mentioned Antico's slow start. Like we always talk about, I mean, it is still early, but he does only have 1 hit with those 12 at-bats and 4 strikeouts. So, but once he gets going, it's ding.
Absolutely. And Cotton takes that for a strike, 0-1. Marchena there on a move from Hayes. That one. For ball 1-1 out now with 2 away. That one fouled back for strike number 2. Marchena. Knocks that one away. Pitch. That one gun chopped foul. Cotton stab out there.
Cotton just to throw his bat at the ball and make good contact so he didn't have to do the dugout too early.
Little conference going on at home plate. Seems to be resolved and baseball resumes. Another throw over first base. For a ball 2-2 now. 1 on, 2 away. Miners lead through the top of the second. Cotton hits that one right to the shortstop, who flips over to second, and that will do it here for the top of the second inning. Miners don't score, but they still lead 3-0. When we come back, we've got the bottom of the second right here on your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. And we're back here, bottom of the second inning. Spencer Henson looking to keep the good outing going, face the minimum in the first inning. Up to bat for Thomas, there's shortstop. That pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Miners lead 3-0. And he knocks that one towards first base, bounces, flip over to Henson field in time for out number one.
Henson, one of those two-way guys, can play the field, likes first base a lot too. Just pretty natural running over there to first base to get the out.
Yeah, not slow by any means. Off the mound there. Hauge and Henson talking things over on the mound. Kip Moore to bat for the Oilers. Takes that for a ball. No. Pitch. That one foul.
Kip Moore only 1 for 14 so far in the ABL this season.
Not ideal. That is less than stellar. That is fouled. Out of play, 1-2.
Yeah, and they have only played the minors, and you know who probably has the best pitching staff in the ABL?
Right now,
I
top
think
to bottom, it might be the Miners.
might be. I think we can toot our own horns.
After we decide for ball number 2, 2-2 the count now.
I'd take mine.
Here's the 2-2 pitch for strike 3.
Nice breaking ball there. I think the batter thought it was coming super inside and almost looked like he thought it just broke and went away from him and ended up in the strike zone. Good pitch there by Henson to get the out.
Absolutely. And so 2 away, and that will bring up Caleb Hicks for the Oilers. And now would be a good time as any to thank our sponsor, Napa Auto Parts. www.napaalaska.com. That's where you can find all sorts of information. You can probably order parts on there, or you can visit them at any of their stores in the Valley, Palmer and Big Lake and all that. www.napaalaska.com. 1-1 the count now. 2 away. Bottom of the second inning.
Talking promotions, talking sponsorships. I just wonder 709 getting there.
That's a chopper over to second. Fielded cleanly over to first for the out, and we'll do it here for the second inning.
You see that? Blake Benefield, the ball looked like it almost got through the web of his glove there. Tweaked out, but held on to it, and Middle Tennessee to Middle Tennessee guys making the play there as we head to the top of the third here in Kenai.
We'll do our Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. And we're here with the top of the third inning. Miners lead 3-0. Austin Bowl to bat for the Miners. Swing and a miss for strike number 1. Bowl struck out in his bat.
Yeah, I think. Let me fact check here. But I think. Nope, I was wrong. He has 4 strikeouts. Shoot, I saw 0 right above it, but Austin Dennis hasn't struck out.
Spencer Henson
Yeah,
hasn't struck out.
Ryan Howe, bunch of guys, but Austin Bowl has been struck out 4 times, 5 times now in the season, but not a bad. You're hitting 321 on the year.
He finds himself ahead of the count for the moment, but he fouls that one back, and now the count is even at. Has the most at bats of any Miner so far this season. Tied for a ball 3-2, being his 30th at bat. The pitch, that one will be called for strike number 3. So another strikeout for Bull. 1 away here. Top of the third inning. Bring up Justin Ammons.
Now batting for the Miners. Center fielder, number 2.
And with that, we will give you another update on the draft. In the 5th round, the 103rd pick, the Washington Nationals selected Brigham Hill. Brigham, the right-handed pitcher out of Texas A&M, actually in Omaha right now, on his way there at least. Pitched with the Miners in 2015, and that 163rd spot is slotted at $291.2 thousand.
That ain't bad.
I could still manage.
Yeah,
I could do all right with that.
That sounds like a good amount of time, like a good amount of fun.
Yeah.
For just south of $300,000.
Yeah, I mean, even those 200 at the end, like, I'll take that.
Sure. Why not? Ammons head and count here, 2-0. Pitch fouled back for a strike, 2-1. Goes for ball 3-1 now. 1 on, 1 away. Miners lead 3-0. Hit foul. So another full count here. 2. And he'll take that for ball 4. So reaches in his second at bat here. 1 on, 1 away. Ryan Haug. Hey, he's ready and delivered. High. 1-0. Throw over to first is not in time. Ammons safely. Pitch. That one. Fielder's got it for out number 2. So now it is runner at first, 2 outs. And then bring up Blake, who is with a 3-yard lead. Throw over to first. Not in time. Ammons. Benefield for strike number one. Benefield. It's that one. It cast. Gold. up and running here. Welcome
here
back.
at Two Miners Baseball broadcast for now.
For now, 1 on, 1 away. Is high for ball 2. 2-1 the count. What you missed is from Spencer Henson. Struck out the first batter here. Good. Second strike. That one hit high. That will go foul and out of play. So the continues 2-2. That one line towards the third by Marchena. Even nicer catch than before, diving there towards shortstop. Got that one early in the season a little bit.
Yeah, he's really starting to get comfortable over there. I've seen a couple good plays here in the last couple games for him. So the kid from UMass Lowell.
So 2 today, and then a night really backhanded and fire big time play. But 1 on, 2 away for the Oilers. Throws over to first. Oliver grounded out on his first at bat. There for a strike, 0-1. Throw over that 0-1 pitch. And that will do it for the third inning. So the Oilers don't score. Miners still lead 3-0. We head to the top of the fourth inning. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. Key here for Matsu Miners baseball. They lead 3-0 here in the top of the pitch in there for a like a breaking outside and lower ball.
This is a really quick game so far.
Hayes delivers. And high. For any technical difficulties. It's not easy up here. Brooks fouls that one back for top of the fourth inning. 3-0 thanks to a Blake Benefit home run, his third of the year. Brooks would like to add one of his own. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And Brooks will take a seat. Oscar Marchena.
Third baseman, number 8, Oscar Marchena.
That one called for strike. 1-1 to count now. As for that one goes for ball 2-2. Hayes delivers. That one low. Another full count, 3-2. And it hits that one high and foul.
By Liz Dalton.
So 3-2, still to count. Out.
Great job there by Marchena to keep battling them off, waiting for your pitch and hitting a couple out foul pitches.
And that's something we've seen from the Miners throughout the running up pitch full counts. Ended innings, a lot of 2-out scoring. And Marchena takes that from ball 4. And so the inning continues. Second walk of the day for Marchena. And that will bring up Mike Antico to the plate.
Mike Antico.
Antico shows bunt but pulls back as it's a ball. 1-0. That one outside for a ball 2-0. And looks like the Oilers having a talk at the mound there. 2-0 count for Antico. 1 on, 2 away. Miners lead 3-0. Top of the 4th inning. Antico not afraid to bunt for a single here. Part of what he brings to the table for the Miners, that blazing speed out of the box. So I want outside 3-0. Quinn Cotton on deck. Should the inning continue? That one called for a strike, 3-1. Pitch. That one outside, so back-to-back walks from Devin Hayes, and the top of the order comes up for the Miners with Quinn Cotton.
Which gives us our next draft pick in the 6th round with the 170th pick. The Atlanta Braves selected Jordan Rogers, the third baseman out of Tennessee. He played with the Matsu Miners in 2014.
A couple Tennessee kids on the team for the Miners right now. Of course, Justin and so congratulations to Jordan. I'm sure he's listening out there. Not much else on his plate today.
Absolutely not. Thank you so much for listening, Jordan. It means a lot.
1-1 count now. 2 away, 2 on.
Was stuff on his plate? Like, you move stuff around for
Yeah.
this,
Cotton chops that one, brings the pitcher off the mound. But a nice play over at first will get him. So the Miners strand 2 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fourth inning. We're going to be right back with more Matsu Miners baseball real quick. Bottom of the fourth inning, Miners lead 3-0. Spencer Henson dealing. That one goes for a strike. Raymond Kerr of the Oilers. 0-1. That one goes for a ball, 1-1. That chopper right back to the mound. Henson hustles over towards first, flips to Benefield, and that will be out number one here in the bottom of the fourth.
First baseman from Pasadena City.
Yeah, good job there by Henson not to force the throw. Kind of ran more than halfway over there and just made the quick, easy flip to Benefield at first to get the out. Can't talk enough about our pitcher's good defense, you know?
It's a great thing. It's something that's I've probably often overlooked, you know. People care more about velocity and hitting the strike zone, but it can ruin a game. We've seen it. It can ruin innings with one errant throw over to first, and it can landslide from there. So being or having a reliable fielder there on the mound is huge.
Very fundamentally sound.
That pitch outside for ball number 2, 2-0. Pitch. Chopping. So Henson and Benefield getting a workout over there, getting a lot of action.
Yeah, I think that's their fourth play together. We've had 2 1-3 outs and 2 3-1 outs. So that is scorekeeping lingo there
for those keeping track at home.
with the 3-1 flip and the 1-3 flip.
And it's every other play, it's either Henson and Benefield or Marcheno over there at third making a play. So 2 away, bottom of the fourth. That one goes for a ball, 1-0. John Thomas to bat for the Oilers. Pitch. High and outside, 2-0. $3-0 now. That one finds the strike zone, so 3-1, 2 away. That one, a chopper up the middle. Austin Bowles got it over to first. 1-2-3 inning for Henson. been solid so far. We head to the top of the 5th inning. Miners lead 3-0. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. And we're here to start off the Miners 3-0. Austin Bull at the plate. Takes that for pitch. That one goes for ball 2.
Purdue, the 4th minor selected in the draft in the 8th round with the 252nd pick. And Indians selected Eli Morgan, the right-handed pitcher out of Gonzaga. Team as well, his teammate. And we have a couple other this year as well in Justin Blattner and Nick Brooks.
As Austin back 2-2 the count now. Absolutely. Always great seeing those Miners finding success, making it to that next level. Dribbles that one down the third baseline. Then a stay fair. It's going to be a fair ball. So an infield single. Really rode that line all the way down to third base. Oilers looked at it, willing it towards foul territory, and it wasn't going to happen. So all single.
Yeah, had a bunt kind of go that earlier in the year where bunted it and looked like it was going to go out and kind of just stopped dead in the grass there after a while. But a nice base hit, and you'll take them when you get them.
Absolutely. So 1 on and none away for Justin Ammons. Ammons 0 for 1 with a walk. Running their
pitch out there and still couldn't get him.
That's right.
Good jump by Bull, and like you said, nobody really covering the base and slid under the throw as well.
not on the same page there, so Austin Bolt takes advantage. And so it'll be a runner at second, none away. 1-1 pitch to Ammons, and he rips that one for a base hit all the way over the shortstop's head. Bull rounding second. Ammons will have a stand-up double on the throw. Just like that, the Miners lead 4-0, and that's aggressive base running paying off yet again for the Miners.
Number 7, Ryan Howe.
That brings Ryan Howe to the plate. Runner at second, none away here in the top of the 5th inning. Move over from Devin Hayes towards second. Ammons heads back, but Haug is ready as he steps into the box. Hayes delivers. That one low and outside for a ball. 1-0. Hayes ready and fires that one high. 2-0. Moore will head to the mound to talk things over with Hayes.
Fans, another quick reminder, Oilers staff are now selling split the pot tickets. Tickets are $1 a piece or 6 for $5.
Miners lead 4-0, top of the 5th. Blake Benefield on deck. He's responsible for 3 of those. Austin Ammons with the RBI double. And nothing doing on offense for the Oilers. Pitch. That one taken for a strike. 2-1. Pitch. That one goes for a ball. 3-1 now to Haug. I went in for a strike. The count is full now. 3-2. Another full count for the Miners. Driving that pitch count up. Ammons took off towards third and stopped, hesitated, gets caught in a rundown here. And he will be tagged out on his way back to second. So Ammons caught being greedy there a little bit. Headed towards third, so it'll be 1 away. And the base is clear with the full count pitch coming to Haug.
Yeah, Ammo kind of, I call him Ammo. We're boys now, you know. Ammons kind of looked at the pitcher and got into the pitcher's rhythm a little bit. He checked him back once and then looked towards the plate, and he took off. And unfortunately there, the pitcher looked back and got him out.
But that pitch will go for ball 4, Haug's second walk of the evening. So 1 on and 1 away for the first baseman, Blake Benefield.
Really the guy you want up if you're the Oilers, but
yeah, quick. I mean, none on and 2 away with Benefield the bat as the preferred scenario from that, but it's not where they find themselves. And now Oilers having to talk over up on the mound. Bring the whole infield in.
May see a pitching change here as one of the Oilers gets loose in the bullpen. Probably just a conference saying, hey, man, finish it up here and we'll get you out of this and runs. Doesn't look like a change will be made.
Matthew Acosta warming up for the Oilers there. So everyone returns to their positions for the Oilers and ready to play ball again. Throw over to first. Haug is there easily. On a field. That one in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That one goes for a ball. 1-1. Don't know too much about Haug and his base running. Haven't seen him too much.
Right, yeah, just his second game playing with the minors with that 3-catcher rotation, getting everybody some good quality looks. But Haug, the last one of the catchers to join the minors, so haven't seen him on base by himself much to see what kind of speed he's got over there at first. Also does play in the outfield a little bit, played a little bit out there for Arizona this season.
And last time he was up, he just had to, last time he reached base, all he had to do was trot. Because he was one of those runs scored on that Benefield 3-run shot. Don't know what the talk is out there. Head coach Jim Dietz has made his way onto the field for the Oilers. Dietz gives up and heads back to the dugout. Don't quite know what the discussion was about down there. Catcher for the Oilers, Kip Moore, was, and it looks like it's going to be an intentional walk of Benefield. First intentional walk for Benefield of the season. And he'll reach, as though it'll be 2 on and 1 away. That brings up Austin Dennis. Miners lead 4-0 here in the top of the 5th. And Dietz will make his way to the mound for the Oilers. And it looks like there will be a pitching change. We're going to take a short break while that gets all sorted out. We're going to be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. And we're back. Top of the Dennis at the plate. Delivers that one high for a ball. 1-0. Benefield reached on an intentional walk. They decided halfway through the at-bat that they'd rather not pitch to the big man after he has hit 3 home runs in the series. That one goes for a strike to Dennis, 1-1. One pitch is a ball, 2-1. Howg at second, Benefield at first. Miners have already scored this inning thanks to an Justin Ammons RBI double. Lefty Acosta delivers that one high for ball 3-1. Nick Brooks on deck for the Miners. Hits that one high and out of play for strike number 2.
Oilers Booster Club.
You know, we got a big road trip back to Palmer tomorrow. Got those vans. If one of them, I mean, heaven forbid anything happens on the road there, but if we had a part issue, I know we'd head to the Matsu Valley area Napa Auto Parts.
That's right. That is definitely the place I would be going.
They are our official sponsor of the broadcast. For more information on them, you can visit www.napaalaska.com. Austin Dennis. That's ball 4 after full count, so he will head to first. Bases loaded, 1 away, and that brings up Nick Brooks. 0 for 2 so far on the evening. He could break this game wide open with just one swing of the bat. Pitch to Brooks. That one in there for a ball, 1-0. Pitch from the lefty. High and inside, 2-0. Costa struggling to find the strike zone here early. Came in relief of Devin Hayes. Pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch. That one called for strike 2. The count is even at 2. Bases loaded, 1 away. Costa delivers. That will be from Brooks. Way now. Times this evening in his 2 plate appearances. He heads up here with the bases loaded and 2 away. Top of the 5th inning. That one 0-1. Time's called. We'll wait a little longer. Costa ready and delivers. That one, a strike. 0-2. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 0-2. Marchena hits that. It's going foul. The Oilers drop it. So there are 3 Oilers there. And it hits off the glove of the right fielder, Raymond Kerr. And he's not able to hold on to it. So for the Miners here, able to stay alive, and he gets another pitch, at least pulling a handle from Kerr.
I was going to talk about how huge that would be from Matthew Acosta. Go in, did give up that early walk, but got negative guys out. Obviously now not the case with Brooks' strikeout and Marchena still up. The count is still
time. You get to see Marchena here. Not going to happen. He takes that one for strike number 3. So the Miners strand the bases loaded, squander a bases juiced and 1 away opportunity. But they score 1, still lead 4 here now at the end of the top of the 5th. We hit the inning. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. And we're here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Miners lead 4-0. Kip Moore up to bat for the Oilers. Miners squandered a bases loaded 1 away opportunity in the top half of the frame. Spencer Henson on the mound. And a great outing thus far. 1 for a strike. Oh, Troy, I think you got a as to how our past Miners have done.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till we were at bat again, but I'll go ahead and I'll give you another one. I know everyone is restless and waiting as that one almost goes in the trash can there. Pretty close to us. Should have put my glove on and ran out there and caught it. Had myself a souvenir from Kenai. But with the 9th round pick, 63rd selection, the Philadelphia Phillies took Jack Zellner out of New Mexico, the 3rd baseman. Played with the Miners in 20. Congratulations, Jack Zellner.
From Henson. Ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That one called for strike 3. Break out for 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th.
thank you, Hunter, for keeping me on my toes. I know everyone's so eager with this draft going on. You know, yesterday, the first, and then today going up till, I think, the 10th round today. And then we have 11 through 40 coming up within the next day. So I'm sure we'll have a lot more minors selected. But as we continue to reveal our top 8 picks this year.
Henson delivers that one for a strike, 0-1. Another first pitch strike from Henson. Day ahead in the counts here. The pitch. There for a strike. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That went inside for a ball. 1-2. Caleb Hicks batting for the Oilers. Did a good job getting out of the way on that one. Another one. High and ahead. 2-2. Two pitch. That one. Hicks there, and he'll take his base. Second hit for Henry this evening. So 1-on, 1 away.
Yeah, that off-speed pitch looked like it got a little bit away from him, almost threw it behind the batter. Did unfortunately hit the batter, and now 1 on with 1 out. Definitely rather get hit with an off-speed changeup curveball. But fastball coming upstairs, that could hurt. That could leave a mark.
Ryan Smith, left fielder to bat for the Oilers. Smith struck out in his first at bat. 1 of 4. Spencer Henson strikeouts this evening. The pitch. That one. Back-to-back hit by pitches there. Got away from Henson again. A little bit of control issues there on the mound. So 2 on and 1 away. Mikey Honer to bat for the Oilers, and pitching coach for the Miners, Matt Greeley, heads to the mound there. Have a talk, calm his pitcher down.
Yeah, a real tough spot to be in because you go back-to-back. I mean, even if you go back-to-back walks, you're still in the same situation. 2 runners on that you gave the base to. They didn't earn. You gave it to them, and it's tough to come back from that. So Greeley walking out there, trying to calm down his pitcher, saying, hey, man, you've given us a good 4 1/3 so far. Just keep doing your thing and just throwing strikes, and your defense will help you out. The Miners have stellar defense so far this season, and just telling them, hey, we got you back here. So,
yeah, Henson just trying to keep that level heart rate going. I don't want to get too excited there or ahead of himself. Trying to find that strike zone, but still in a good position. 1 away. Miners lead 4-0, bottom of the 5th inning. Honer, the designated hitter this evening for the Oilers. The pitch. Honer lays down a bunt. Henson gets it over to first. That will be for an out. But the runners advance, so 2nd and 3rd with 2 away. And
number 17, Thomas Ruddy.
Thomas Ruddy of Yale University to bat for the Oilers. Lefty. There's that 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Henson trying to get out of a little jam here after 2 hit by pitches. That one inside for a ball, 1-0. That's a swing and a miss. Count is in at 1. First, that one call for strike, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. 2 on. Henson fires. That one foul. Right there off the front of the plate. So count remains 1-2. Ready, staying alive there at the plate. Henson fires. That one inside. That'll even the count at 2. So count even at 2. Henson fires. That one chopped foul. So the at bat will continue at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Big moment here for the Oilers in the bottom of the 5th. The minor lead.
If Spencer Henson can get out of this, that says a lot about and what Matt Greeley went out in front of you. Don't worry about the runners. You gave up a couple bases there easily, but just worry about the guy right in front of you.
So that one goes for a ball. 3-2 count now. 2 away. Runners at second and third. Pitch. That one golfed over towards right. Justin Ammons running in and makes the catch. So Henson able to get out of the jam. Oilers strand runners at second and third and don't score. We've played 5 here in Kenai. We head to the top of the 6th inning. Miners 4, Oilers 0. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. We are in the top of the 6th inning. Hunter Warning and Troy Wisniewski up here with the broadcast. Miners lead 4-0. Spencer Henson got out of a nice jam there in the bottom of the 5th with 2 on and 2 away. Mike Antico to bat now for the Miners. 0 for 1 with a walk. 2 balls and no to the center fielder. That one goes for ball 3, 3-0. Antico out of Colts Neck, New Jersey. Plays his college ball at St. John's. And he takes ball 4 on 4 pitches. And the top of the order comes up again for the Miners.
Now
Quinn
batting for the
Cotton.
Miners, left fielder, number 9, Quinn Cotton.
Cotton so far 1 for 3 on the night. Did have the leadoff single on the very first pitch of the game and a run scored with Benefield driving him in.
That one, a dribble over to third, over to second for 1.
Nice scoop.
And a double play. So 5, 4, 3. 2 away now, top of the 6th, and that brings up Austin Bowl.
Austin Bowl.
Nice play by the Oilers, whipping it around the infield there. Austin Bowl struck out twice. Was able to reach on a single. Takes that one for a strike, 0-1.
Really good setup.
And Bowl looking to bunt for a single there, but does not for a strike, 0-2. Head coach is talking to his catcher over there. Coach of the Oilers, Jim Dietz.
Have you been there?
Everything seems all right with Moore shaking it off there. Possibly something wrong with his hand. Trouble's throwing a hand there.
PNC is a very beautiful facility.
Having trouble throwing to the pitcher.
No, I had to go there.
Seems to have it back now.
Same stadium with the Raiders.
And Dietz is making his way out again of the dugout.
Yeah, Vegas.
Everything seems all right with Moore. I don't quite know what was going on there.
Never seen anything like that, makes 2 bad throws, kind of looks at his arm and then figures it out just automatically. So
Shortest case of the yips I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, pretty interesting stuff there. But 0-2 against Austin Bowl here.
Acosta delivers that one high
Dan, yesterday, I forgot what he said, but
for ball 1 and 2.
he made a remark about the ABL and the state of our team. And
Yeah, I've had the yips, and I think they lasted a little longer than that. So
That one called for strike 3, so a nice double play from the Oilers and a strikeout there. 6th for the Miners. They still lead 4-0. We head to the bottom half of the 6th. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. We're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hunter Warning and Troy Wisniewski in the booth. All we're done will lead off the inning for the Benson, leaving the minor. He delivers that one outside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, ideally staying off the mound a little bit longer than that couple of minutes in the top of the 6th for the Miners. A really quick inning defensively, so tough spot to be in for Spencer Ensign, but I think he was fired up enough to be like, all right, let's go do our job back out here.
Two.
Brought to you by Unique Bus Charters.
And full count one hits. It's going to go over the head of a leaping Austin Bull. So that'll be a single for the Oilers. 1 on, none away in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 2, Raymond Kerr.
Raymond Kerr comes to the plate for the Oilers.
Yeah, that was just the Oilers' second hit of the evening.
So 1 on, none away. Miners lead 4-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning in Kenai, Alaska. Pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Big lead over at first is checked by Henson, but just safely back to first base. Back in the box. Pitch. Right back to the mound on the fly, and Henson flips over to first for a double play. The connection between Henson and Benefield
Continues.
absolutely continues, and this time they got a double play. 1-3.
Great connection there, like you said, between Henson and Benefield. I think they've been playing cards or maybe even bingo a lot together lately. You know, the bingo Hilton really changes a man.
It's definitely something going on there, but it's working for the Miners. Infield playing back now. Turning Conant to bat. That one bounces in for a ball. 1-0. Pitch. That one's hit right up the middle. It's going to drop in center field for a single. So the inning will continue for the Oilers. With 1 on, 2 away. John Thomas heads to the batter's box for the Oilers. Thomas is over 2.
It's an alternate cap.
Pitch. That one ripped towards second base. Flip over to Austin Bull covering the bag is in time. Do it there for the 6th inning. Oilers get a couple of hit runs. We've played 6. We head to the top of the 7th. Miners ahead 4-0. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. Ammons walked and doubled. Acosta still on the mound for the Oilers. Ammons takes that for a strike, 0-1. Pitch. Low for a ball, 1-1. Pitch in there for called. Strike number 2. 1-2 now. Got it over to first. And Ammons will be thrown out. So 1 down. Ryan Haug. Miners looking for their first shutout of the season. That one high for ball 1-0. Pitch. How grips that one in front of the fielder. That'll be a single out of Arizona. Up Blake Benefield.
And with Benefield at bat, I will give you 6th minor drafted 10th round, and it's some Red Sox selected Tanner out of Pomona Pitzer in 2015.
Benefield rips that, not quite enough to get out there this time around. So Haug will head back to first. No intentional walk that time for Benefield. Be out number 2. That will bring up
Austin Dennis.
Congratulations again to Tanner getting drafted by the Red Sox. It's a good team out there,
That's
Boston.
a good team. I believe it's
Go Sox.
one of your favorites, if not your favorite.
Absolutely.
That's 2 minors.
Oh, yes.
Dennis takes that one for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Dennis hits that one towards center field, but the shortstop, John Thomas, is there to catch it for out number 3. So the Miners don't score. It's time to stretch here in Kenai. We come back. We're going to have the bottom of the 7th inning right here on your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast.
Number 25, Kip Moore.
We're here in the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Warning and Troy Wisniewski in the booth. Miners hold a 4-0 lead. Kip Moore to the plate and Spencer Henson still on the mound. And a great night from Henson so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Good outing so far. I mean, we've already gotten 6 complete innings out of him, so everything here is just a bonus.
That one low for a ball, 1-0. Kip Moore at the plate for the Oilers. Moore hits that one high into right center field. Mike Antico tracking it and has got it for out number 1.
Batting for your Peninsula Oilers, third baseman from Murray State University. Number 21, Caleb Hicks.
Caleb Hicks makes his way to the mound for the to the batter's box for the Oilers. With one away, bottom of the 7th inning. Henson ready and delivers. All and out of play for strike number 1.
Foul ball brought to you by Liz Dalton.
That one breaks in there for a strike. 0-2. That one low for ball 1-2. One-two pitch from Henson. That one goes low for a ball. 2-2. Some action seems to be brewing in the bullpen for the Miners.
Yeah, it looks like Jake Butcher out there in left field getting warm.
That one high for ball 3-2 now.
Be pretty surprised if they didn't allow Henson to finish out the 7th inning, obviously barring anything explosive from the Oilers.
3-2 pitch. That one chopped foul, and we'll do it again. 3-2. That one also fouled towards the first base line. Remains 3-2. Pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go. So Hicks will make his way to first base. 1 on and 1 away for Ryan Smith.
Ryan Smith.
One on and 1 away. Smith has struck out and was hit by a pitch that came in his previous at-bat. That one fouled straight back into the netting for strike number 1. Miners lead 4-0 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The pitch.
Oh!
Wow, that one. Like, it appears that he got him.
And Ben Taylor will come out to talk with the umpire here. Not sure.
And the ump is kind of giving a talking to Haug and Spencer Henson. That would be the many hit by pitch. The pitch found its way inside. And Taylor having some words, as we said, with the ump. Tough call out him personally, but because it was awful high, it would have gotten his helmet. In any case, there's 2 on, runners at first and second with 1 away.
Number 39.
Mikey Honer to bat now for the Oilers. Hit by pitch and grounded out. 1 away. Strike 0-1.
Yeah. Spencer Henson has a great 1 out, maybe even a double play ball to get out of the inning for Henson.
Keep them in check. Get 1 pitch. That one chopped up the middle. Austin Bowles got it for 1, so it will be a
What was I
6-3.
saying? What was I saying there? Something about a inning ending.
And breaking news, Troy Wisniewski sees the future. So a great double play for Spencer Henson to get out of the inning there.
I think I need to play bingo tonight with
I
this
think
luck
you
I'm
do.
rolling with right here. But good job to end the inning there for Henson to get out of it.
Absolutely. We've played 7. We head to the top of the 8th. Miners lead 4-0. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. Welcome to the top of the 8th inning. Hunter Warning and Troy Wisniewski here giving you the call for this last game in Kenai, Alaska for the Matsu Miners.
Bittersweet ending.
Called strike 1 to Nick Brooks. Miners lead 4-0. Couple of timely double plays turned by the Miners today, keeping that score at 0 for the Oilers as Brooks swings and misses for strike number 2. Matthew Acosta still pitching in relief for the Oilers. Brooks fouls that one back and out of play. remains 0-2, and
Mike and Peggy Baxter.
might have done damage to a car. I didn't quite hear it, but even if it did, parts you need to fix your car at Napa Auto Parts. Visit www.napaalaska.com for more. They're doing a jersey giveaway, so make sure to stop into their locations in Big Lake and Palmer. Now, 2-2. One.
Alaska.
That one ripped. A little dribble. Oh, so that'll be 2 away in the top of the 8th here for the Matsu Miners.
Now batting for the Miners. Number 12, Mike Antico.
Mike Antico heads to the plate for Matsu.
Jordan, I know you're listening out there. Much for tuning in. And do people now call you Mr. 300? Please tweet at us at ABL Miners. We set hourly now. We have, oh shoot, we got another one. We have officially 720 followers on Twitter. It's about 719 more followers than I have on my personal account, but that's not the point. The point is go follow Miners.
And Tico hits that one, foul. Tough time tracking it down. It's going to drop right in front there in left field. Strike. 3 Oilers over there, but tough play. Count 1 with 2 away here. Top of the 8th inning. I got to say, I'm really impressed with our Twitter game so far.
Oh,
Exploding.
absolutely.
1-1 pitch. That one fouled right in front of the plate. 1-2.
We post lineups before the game. We post our pregame chats, our live feed updates. We give updates throughout the game when Wi-Fi permits. And a couple videos will be posted there as well. I posted one for opening day, and more to come for sure. I think we got a couple player interviews coming up within the next few weeks. Maybe a couple funny videos of the guys just goofing off, having some fun, being kids. It is summer, so.
And the Matsu Miner Classic, Taylor's Takes. And Tico chops that one down the first base line. First baseman will take it himself. Close player, but 3 outs nonetheless. So nothing doing in the top of the 8th inning for the Miners. They lead 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 8th here in Kenai. We'll be right back with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast. And we're here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Pitching change for the Matsu Miners. Jake Butcher replaces Spencer Henson. And Henson put together a good line, but the Alaska native Butcher looking to carry the Miners the rest of the way here. That pitch inside to Ruddy. 1-0. Another one inside. Ball 2. That one called for a strike. 2-1.
If you can, tell Dan or Bob that Raymond Kerr's warming up.
That one called for a strike. 2-2. Butcher delivers. That one chopped. Foul. Count will remain at 2 apiece. Butcher delivers. That one hit high into left field. Quinn Cotton is tracking it and has got it for out number 1.
Now batting for your Peninsula Whalers, the second baseman from the University of Utah, number 3, Oliver Dunn.
Top of the order for the Oilers, Oliver Dunn heads to the plate with 1 away, and Butcher delivers. That one is hit also high into left field. Got that one as well. 2 down.
Cotton getting a good workout in, and Butcher doing exactly what he was called upon to do, is get guys out and get this game over with quick.
Yeah, building off of Henson's night, we got his final line. 7 innings pitched, no runs on 3 hits and 5 walks, with a handful of those being hit by pitches.
Yeah, end of the day, hitting 4 different batters. Well, 4 different times hitting a batter. Ryan Smith, unfortunately, got hit twice.
We're here in the top of the 9th inning. Miners lead 4-0. Pitching change for the Oilers. Raymond Kerr on the mound. Josh Congdon over in right. Ben Taylor making sure all the switches are correct for the Oilers. Quinn Cotton is here, top of the order to lead off the top of the 9th inning. Kerr kicks and delivers. Cotton fouls that one out of play.
That ball brought to you by OSK OMSI.
Oh and 1. That one hit just past the pitcher over to second. Cotton hustling is going to be out. Throw almost took Cotton off the bag, but first, so one away here at the top of the 9th. Austin Bowl heads to the plate. And with that,
in the 10th round with the 301st pick, the Houston Astros selected Kyle Serrano. Back-to-back Miners going there in 300 and 301 as Austin Bowl grounds to the left side. The shortstop makes the play, and the first baseman makes a scoop for out number 2 here in the top of the 9th. Back-to-back picks for the Miners getting selected at 300 and 301. Like I said, the Astros selected Kyle Serrano out of Tennessee. The right-handed pitcher played with the Miners in 2014. Congratulations, Kyle, and congratulations to all other 7 Miners that were taken today and yesterday in the 2017 MLB draft, and more to come with rounds 11 through 40 coming up.
absolutely, Justin Ammons to bat with 2 outs for the Miners, and we're definitely going to keep you updated on more Miners taken, so follow our social media, Facebook and Twitter at ABL Miners. If you want to keep following those draft picks. The 0-1 pitch, Ammons takes that for ball, 1-1. I went outside, 2-1. Pitch. That one chopped towards first. Fielded clean himself. So 1, 2, 3 inning at the top of the 9th for the Miners. And we're here, bottom of the 9th inning, game number 6 in Kenai. Can't believe it's only 3 outs away here. End of the big road trip. On for the Miners, who lead this one 4-0. Low for a ball. Jeremy Conant to bat for the Oaks. That one ripped towards first, and it's going to be a foul ball. Benfield diving towards it, but called foul. So that will be a strike, 1-1. The win here, the Miners would move to 5-1 on this Kenai road trip and 7-1 overall in conference play. Swing and a miss for strike number 2.
Yeah, I think at that point you could officially call them the Road Warriors. Obviously, only that one bad break in what was that, game 2? Game 2.
Game 2.
Bad break, a couple of errors, kind of kicked the ball around like we talked about. But getting out of here with 5 of 6 wins would be huge for the morale of the team and really growing together as and bonding. I mean, they've been together for probably too many days if you ask them, in close quarters with those small bunk beds. But everything going well so far for the Miners.
That will be strike 3 for the Oilers. So 1 away here, bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 20, John Thomas.
John Thomas heads to bat now for the Oilers. That one goes for a ball. 1-0.
Hunter, you look like you're having some trouble over here. What's going on?
Nothing at all. No, everything is right. That one is hit high into center field. Antico has got it.
Don't let that fool you, ladies and gentlemen. He lost his pen cap, and it was nowhere to be found. This floor with carpet, and the blue pen cap really just blended in down there with those.
And I don't think anyone noticed. I didn't skip a beat.
Absolutely not. So sorry I had to ruin it there for you, but
that's
he's
all right,
a jack
man.
of many trades, broadcast around on the floor, and
We're a transparent broadcast.
Yeah.
We want you guys to know what's happening. That's what we're all about. Is that one is called for a strike to Kip Moore, the last hope for the Oilers here. Down 4-0. Butcher delivers. That one is chopped towards third. Marchena gets past him. Austin Bowl makes a throw over to first. It's not going to be in time. And so Moore reaches on an infield single. The inning continues. 1 on, 2 away. Caleb Hicks to bat for the Oilers. Ken Butcher trying to close this one out. Win number 7, possibly for the Miners. Butcher delivers. That one falls in there for a strike. 0-1. The 1 pitch. That one's low for a ball. 1-1. On 2 out. That one is swing and a miss for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. High towards right field. Ammons is under it, and he's got it. And that's out number 3, and that'll do it here in Kenai. They take this one 4-0, their first shutout of the season.
And huge statement there, going 5 of 6 here in Kenai. The Road Warriors There they are, the Matsu Miners Road Warriors. 6 games in 5 days. They have an off day to travel back to Palmer tomorrow, and then they face the Chinooks, 7 p.m. at Herman Brothers Field.
So until then, thanks for listening. For Troy Wisniewski, I'm Hunter Warning. Miners win this one 4-0. Next time with your Matsu Miners baseball broadcast.